Today we're doing a book wrap up of 2025 and I just thought it'd be fun to go over the books that we read, a quick rating of them. We're gonna try and go in order from what we read every month, but some we're just gonna say the whole series that we read or whatever, just to make it easier.
There's some overlaps too where we read the same book, so we'll just talk about those at the same time.
Okay, first, what was your reading goal for this year and how many books did you end up reading?
Well, the year's not done, but reading goal was 15 and I read 28 books this year.
Nice. My reading goal was 20 books this year and I read, I think, 21 or 22. I don't know.
Crushed it.
Goodreads is a little off.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna start from January. And I've got my little notepad here with the books that I read and a little review.
Yeah, I've got Goodreads, so that's what I'm going to be referencing.
Okay, do you want to start?
No, you go ahead. Okay.
First book I read this year was The X-Vows. I thought it was okay. It was like a basic rom-com. I gave it 3 stars. It was good. It was fine.
First book I read was Crown of Midnight, which is the second book in the Throne of Glass series. I got very into it. I rated this a 4 out of 5, so really good. Series overall, I feel like I rated pretty much either a 4 or 5 across the board. So, do you want me to just talk about it now?
Yeah, I think you just talk about the series itself.
So, series was so great. I still think I like A Guitar better, but whatever. Air of Fire, I gave 4 out of 5. That was the next one. Queen of Shadows, I gave a 5 stars. So this one really hit. I don't know what she put in that one, but I was loving it.
She popped a whole pussy into that one.
No, for real. And then Empire Storms. This was book number 5. I gave 4 stars. Tower of Dawn, I also gave 4 stars, which some people, I know this was their favorite book, but it just didn't hit like that for me. And then the grand finale, Kingdom of Ash. This one was literally so thick. Dust just flew off of it. I gave that one also 4 out of 5. So my winner was Queen of Shadows. If you know, you know. Yeah. But great series overall. I would recommend.
Haven't read it yet, but it's on my TBR. Alright, next. Still in the month of January, I read The Crimson Crown, which this is such an underrated book. I gave it 5 stars. Lesbian retelling of Snow White. Loved it.
Best gift ever. My next book, I read Normal People, so I was part of a book club. You either hate it or you love it. I hated it. I gave this a 2 out of 5. Would not recommend.
Is that the one without quotation marks?
Yeah, all of her books are like that.
Yeah.
I want to read Intermezzo by her to give her another chance, but not good.
That's fair. Alright, I did read an Emily Henry book this year. I read Funny Story in February. I gave it 3 stars. It was fine. I don't love Emily Henry. Clarification, I love some Emily Henry. This one was okay.
My next book, also part of that book club, was Frankenstein. This was, I rated it 3 out of 5. It was good. It was good. It wasn't great, but I feel like it's hard these days for a classic to really sweep me off my feet and to be a 5 stars. But as far as classics go, I feel like it was decently understandable and enjoyable.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Period. Next one I read was Don't Want You Like a Best Friend, # Taylor Swift. Lesbian Bridgerton. I gave it 2.5 stars. It kind of sucked, but it was fine.
Also lesbian. My next book was Cute, which is starting out with a quote by Megan Rapinoe, so it's alright. I gave it a 3 out of 5. I grew up playing competitive soccer, so for me this was very superficial. Nothing wrong with that. It didn't quite hit in that way, but it was still a really cute romance and very fun, so I liked it.
I read that last year and I don't know much about soccer, so I thought that was cute.
Yeah.
But I understand from your point of view.
Yeah, I mean, it was cute. Okay, this literally says nothing sexier than playing hard. That right there, yeah, that sums it up.
Alright, next I read Apprentice to the Villain. I absolutely love this series. I haven't read the 3rd book yet, but I will soon. Gave it a 5 stars. It's such a cute, cozy fantasy. You've read this one too?
No, I've only read Assistant to the Villain, which I enjoyed, but I haven't read the next 2.
Yeah. Such a great series.
Yeah. Okay, this one I'm really excited about. We talked about this in private a few days ago. I said this is potentially my book of the year, my favorite one I've read this year. This is my first Murakami. It's Norwegian Wood. It's one of his more popular ones. I feel like I either see this or Kafka on the Shore, which I have on my TBR. I have not read. This I gave 4 out of 5. Loved the writing. I was just so enamored by it.
Wow.
Could have been a 5, but I gave it 4.
Wow. I get 5s easily. Another 5. Just for the Summer, Abby Jimenez. Oh my god, this was just such a great romance book. I loved it. It's long, but it was so worth it. Did you read it?
Yes, I also read that book. And I'm more of like fantasy, so I don't read too many like of the romance ones. But you had me read that, and it was actually like phenomenal. Like I gave it a 4. I'm a very stingy 5-star. I don't give it unless it like literally blows my mind. But I gave it a 4, so it was great.
Period.
On to another series. This is part of the Red Rising series. This is book 5. I love this series. I gave this one though a 4, and then this is like the 6th book, which is all we have out right now. There's supposed to be a 7th one coming 2026. I also gave this one 4 stars. Overall, really love the series. Definitely boycotted though. So like I know you tried to read it and you were like not having it.
No.
So it takes a bit to get into language, but it's really good.
I love our different like reading styles.
Yeah.
So like I'm very like cutesy romance rom-coms.
I'm like give me plot. Like I need like
And you're like reading like Murakami. Like what the heck?
I don't know, man.
Good for you.
Oh, good for you.
All right. I read Onyx Storm. Disappointed. 3.25.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say.
Yeah, I have not read that yet.
Wouldn't recommend.
So next one was Bury My Bones in the Midnight Soil, V. Schwab's lesbian vampire story. You also read it.
Yes. What did you rate it?
I rated it a 4. Probably don't think I stand by that. Actually, I don't know why I give that. I would probably give it like a 3, maybe 3.5.
Yeah.
I feel like if something's like queer, it like goes up, and I need to stop doing that because this was like I was just waiting for character development the entire time, and it was just like no growth and like the same like gory like.
Yeah.
I know you didn't like it because it was gory.
Yeah, I gave it 3.25. Yeah. Again, I'm a cutesy romance girl, fantasy, like, and that was just so much gore. And like, do I think about it to this day? Yes. And like, it was good, but I don't know.
Wait, you think about it to this day in a good or bad way?
Like in a oh my god way. Like I can't believe I read that, and like I think about Sabrina a lot. Sabine. Okay, I guess it
was really memorable.
Sabrina. Sabine. I think about Sabine a lot. Like I have like nightmares of her.
Yeah. I honestly, yeah, I take back my 4. It was probably 3.5 at best.
But it was like a mindfuck type of book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe that's why I really don't know.
Maybe. Okay. I'm out of order. Okay, I read Give Me Butterflies by Jillian Meadows. I don't have the book. I read it on Libby. I read a lot of these on Libby, but then we eventually buy the like hardcovers because we have a problem. This is not even half of our books.
No, they're hidden all through our apartment.
I gave it 2.5. It sucked.
Oh. Nope, nothing else to say.
Nope.
Because I loved Murakami so much, this was also part of that book club. This was my pick. And this one blew. It sucked. This one I just really wasn't connecting with. I don't even know, like, it was just ridiculous. I gave it 2 stars.
Wow.
I would not recommend this one. It was like such a vastly different experience from like my other one. So, yeah, 2. Don't recommend.
Wow.
Some people love this one though.
Wow.
I don't know. It just wasn't for me.
It's like one of those authors where some books really hit, some books don't really hit.
Yeah.
Speaking of Beach Read by Emily Henry, love. 5-star. I love Beach Read. Oh my gosh, I gave it 4.5. This is a 5-star book.
Oh.
I reread this when we were on a trip in Michigan, and that was.
Well, because is it set there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was perfect.
Loved it. It was perfect. I love Beach Read.
Yeah. Okay, so this is actually part of a different book club. So one of my favorite book YouTubers started a book club, and so I joined it. And this was Evenings and Weekends. It's like a queer book set in like England. So. Nothing much happened, but that was kind of the point. It was a 4 out of 5 for me. I really enjoyed it.
Next, I read Binding 13, and I read Keeping 13 as well.
Ooh.
How do I say traumatized? But I loved them. I gave Binding 13 4.75, and nearly a 5 stars. I gave Keeping 13 4 stars. I don't know. I just really connected with the character. And, like, I literally cried reading this book, and...
This is true. I remember that.
Yeah. I know there's more books, and I really want to read the next ones, but they're just not... They follow different characters, and I just can't get my head around that. But, yeah.
This is my next book. It's called Among Friends. So she got me book of the month for Christmas, or no, for my birthday in June. So I want to say this was my first book of the month book. It sucked. I'm really grateful for the subscription, but I did not enjoy this one. This is 2 out of 5 for me. Nothing to write home about. It kind of got weird, like, yeah, like essay vibes. I was like, no. Oh. Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, out of nowhere. So 2.
Yeah, I feel like you like to read a lot more like adventurous books and like go out of your comfort zone, and you end up sometimes not liking them, sometimes loving them.
I know, because like I really like fantasy, but I've been trying to get into more like contemporary fiction and like literary fiction.
Like, why?
To broaden my horizons.
For who? But it's like for your own enjoyment. I read personally just for that's what's fun.
It's for my own mental stimulation and like challenging myself to like read something I might not pick up.
Okay, whatever you need to tell yourself.
She just wants me to read rom-coms.
Pretty much. The Honey Witch. This was a fantasy.
Oh, that one was fire.
This was a 5-star. Sapphic witches, honeys and bees. I loved it.
Yeah, that was phenomenal. I'm trying to see what I rated it. Oh, I gave it 4 stars, of course. Because to me, 4 stars, it's like, it's really good.
You like don't give 5 stars at all.
I don't. I did. Queen of Shadows was fantastic. Okay. If I give a 5-star, it's genuinely fantastic. It has to be like amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Next book.
Oh, my turn?
Mm-hmm.
This is Midnight Library. It was fine. This was 3. It's just like, yeah, we could all live different lives if we made different choices. I feel like there's so many books out right now. Like I know Blake Crouch has a book like that.
Mm-hmm. Who?
Blake Crouch, the author, like Dark Matter, like Sarah Crowley was talking about it. I don't know. For me, it was good concept, but it didn't hit it well. I don't know.
Yeah.
Wouldn't recommend.
Next one, A Witch's Guide to Magical Innkeeping. If you know, you know. A secret, what is it?
Secret Society.
The Very Secret Society of the Regular Witches. 10 out of 10, 5 stars. Love that book.
Yeah.
This was also very cutesy. Don't love it as much as that other book. These are not in the series, no. I don't love it as much as the other book, but still good. It was still very cute.
I also read that. I gave that a 4.
Oh, yeah.
It was great.
You gave it a 4?
Yeah.
Wow. Nice.
It was really good. My next book, also part of that book club with the YouTuber, was Martyr. This one was really good. I enjoyed it. It was fun. Yeah, very interesting. I gave it a 4.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Okay, next I read The Red in the Holly Library and The Robin on the Oak Throne. This is a duology, but it will become a trilogy. Potentially, I think actually the 3rd book will be the last book. Love the first one. Super awesome. This one, I think I gave a 3.5. Yeah. Wasn't as good, but I just hate like trials and stuff like that, and like quests, and you're on a quest to find something.
She does.
I do like the romance in it.
I read the first book of the series. I have not read the second one yet because she was telling me it's not that great.
Yeah.
This one I rated 4. I thought it was really good, really fun, and like there's been so many books I feel like that are similar, like with the trials and everything, but it didn't feel like overdone. Like it was really enjoyable, and
this one feels overdone with the trials and
well,
quests. This one was good.
Yeah. So my next one, oh my god, you guys, this was from the freaking YouTube book club. I need to stop with these book clubs. Okay, I was like, yeah, I'll support it, and like I was so excited to read it.
Yeah.
This is like a debut author.
Yeah.
Literally 1 star, you guys. For me to give a 1, this is like it was awful. This genuinely could be, respectfully, and like some people loved it. For me, this is probably one of the worst books I've ever read. And this undoubtedly was the worst book I've read in 2025.
Oh my god.
Really hated it.
Wow.
But like, it's nothing against the author. I just didn't enjoy it at all.
No, that's fair.
Yeah. Maybe I'm just too stupid to know what was happening during it, but it was just terrible.
You know what? You have to know your own knowledge, and I know my own knowledge, and that's why I read stupid books like this.
You're perfectly capable.
If it makes you happy, 5 stars. Gilmore Girls in a Book. Loved it.
It was really good for me as well. I gave it a 4. It was great, but it wasn't like amazing for me.
Yeah, nothing really happens, but it's just so cute and cozy.
Very cozy. Great fall read.
Yes.
This next one, this was fantastic. I've had this for a while, I just haven't read it. Great fall read. It's like a fantasy vibe. I gave it a 4 out of 5. I would honestly say probably a 4.5 out of 5.
Wow.
And one of my definitely one of my top 5 books of the year.
Wow.
Like, it was fantastic. I really recommend it. I thought it was great.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice. I reread The Bodyguard because I just needed a break.
And there's a movie coming out.
And oh yeah, there's a movie coming out.
With Gilmore Girls cast.
Really?
Dean.
Oh yeah. Oh, can I hit this, please?
Probably can't hear this.
I'm sure they can. Well, there's a movie coming out for this book. Dean from Gilmore Girls will be in it, so I will be watching. I gave this 4.25. I read it a few years ago, and you know what? The plot twist still got me. So I forgot it.
Her memory's not great.
Yeah.
Next up, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. So this is the first one. This was a reread. This is my original book. I read these in 3rd grade, and this was so nostalgic. It was literally magical. I gave it a 5 just because I feel the nostalgia, and as much as I don't necessarily agree with the author and everything, she was ahead of her time back then, and what she chose to do.
Yeah.
And I just remember the magic of those books, and I never read anything like it. So I gave it a 5.
Yeah. I also read this book for the first time. I've never read the Harry Potter series. I just watched all the movies.
With me, because I made her.
Yeah, 2 years ago. I gave it a 5-star just because it was again, the writing was just ahead of its time, and it literally was word for word what the movie was. So very great movie adaptation.
Yeah. I think it's your turn.
Lastly, I read Bride, and then I read Mate. Really loved Bride. I gave it 4 stars. It was good. Allie Hazelwood, she always does it with the spicy scenes. Mate was also good, but kind of nothing really happened for a long time, and just mystery up in the air. And then at the end, it was just spice, and I was I need some plot. But yeah, good. I liked them.
All right, next up for me was Tom Lake by Ann Patchett. So I actually got this at a secondhand bookshop for literally $5, and this was a steal in my opinion. Was the book that great? No, I gave it a 3 out of 5. It was set in Traverse City. It was super cute. But the whole thing was a mom just telling a story, so not a ton happened. But I bought it because Ann Patchett is a very well-renowned author, and she's on the I think one of her books, not that one, is was rated top 100 books of all time by the New York Times list.
Wow.
And I think she's either won a Pulitzer Prize or been nominated for it.
Wow.
So I was I should read something by her.
What did you give it again?
3. It was good. It wasn't great, but it was good.
Yeah.
But that's not her most famous book.
Yeah.
I'm
all done with books.
Okay. So this is Alchemy of Secrets. This was a book of the month book. I gave this a 4 out of 5. I thought it was really good. It also has these sprayed edges, which are really pretty. So this is by Stephanie Garber, who also wrote
Once Upon a Broken Heart.
Yeah, Once Upon a Broken Heart, with which both of us really love the trilogy. This was super fun. It was her adult debut. I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
4.
I still need to read it.
Yeah, it was good. And then I had to buy into the hype. Beartown. So besides Norwegian Wood, this was my contender for best book of 2025. I gave this I think I honestly gave it, well, because you can't do halves on Goodreads. Yeah, I gave this a 4.5.
Wow.
I thought it was fantastic, amazing, awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, I would highly recommend it. Even if you don't like sports, it's about so much more than that.
Wow.
Then this is Us Against You, second book in the trilogy. I gave this one a 4.75, I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Higher than the first book?
I think. Let me check. But I'm also already bought in, so maybe I'm biased at this point.
You did
I literally just swiped it to 1 star. Oh my god, what did I give it? Oh, 4.75. Yeah, and then I said, wow. Yeah, it was great. So I'm reading the last one right now. We'll see if that one's a 5-star before the end of the year.
Wow. Nice job.
Nice job.
Should we do our favorite book of the year and our least favorite book of the year?
Yeah, I said mine, so you do yours. I couldn't hold back.
I think The Honey Witch is my favorite book of the year.
It's really good.
Cutesy, cozy, fantasy, sapphic. Loved it. And least favorite, I think I said already. Don't Want You Like a Best Friend, or it was the butter. You Give Me Butterflies.
Oh, You Give Me Butterflies.
Yes,
that was
that's
your
the
worst one.
Yeah, the one that I don't even have. 2.5. Give Me Butterflies. It was fine.
Would you love rom-coms, so for it to be bad?
Yeah. I don't even know why. What did I say? I said basic standard rom-com addressed domestic violence weirdly and had a little too many sexy scenes.
Book closed.
And that's that.
And that's
2025 books wrapped.
Thanks for watching.
Ow.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching to who? Thanks for future selves watching.
Yeah. We love watching BookTube, so this was like a dream, like doing a video.
I know,
like this. It was
so
fun.
cute.
Yeah. Okay.
And now can't wait to put all the books back.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.